Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to Strong for Life. This is Marcel of Strong for Life. I'm not actually in my clinic today. I've taken the liberty of coming home and doing my video from my balcony, which has got quite a nice view behind me. So I wanted to talk very briefly about an injury type that is surprisingly common and something that can affect you, obviously, if you are playing any racket sports, typing or writing an awful lot, using a pen or a pencil quite a lot, so that includes artists, admin staff, etc. And it's a pain in the elbow that you might not be expecting to be actually an injury called tennis elbow. Now, tennis elbow affects people on this part of their elbow, okay? Now, so if you are experiencing pain, now there's actually a bone right there that you can actually feel, and if it's painful on touching, then that's tennis elbow, okay? Now, if you've got pain elsewhere, like here or in the wrist, that's not tennis elbow, okay? So it's really, really important that you, first of all, understand the difference between the two, and or if anyone tells you that you've got tennis elbow, what you're looking for is, this is called the epicondyle, and it's called the lateral epicondyle because it's on the outside. And if it's painful on touching or pressing, then that would be indication of a tendinitis. So it would be lateral epicondylitis, which is a tendinitis of that area and is particularly painful. And it can be painful doing numerous things. So for example, it can be painful bending or straightening your arm. It can be painful bending at the wrist, because as you do that, you straighten out the muscles or stretch the muscles on the top part of your arm, which are called the extensors. And conversely, if you do that as well, because you're shortening them, you can feel pain there. Now, how can you get this? You can obviously get it from tennis. Most commonly, it tends to be caused by an adjustment in your technique with your backhand, especially, not your forehand, but generally your backhand. For me, I'm left-handed, so that's my backhand. But it can also be caused by writing, typing. It can even be caused by carrying as well. I've had patients who have done quite a lot of moving around, such as traveling about. So those people, business people who travel quite a lot and carry a heavy bag, because they've dominated one side over the other, then it's resulted in a tendinitis on that arm. And it was quite unexpected because they weren't playing any tennis, and when they were diagnosed with tennis elbow, they were quite surprised. So it can be very easily treated though, so don't ignore it. It's not something that you need to worry too much about. It can go on for a long time if you ignore it. Generally speaking, medication doesn't work, so you're much better off getting some form of treatment, whether it be from somebody like me, ideally a physical therapist, physiotherapist, depending on their quality. Those are really the best type of people to go and see. Usually your doctor will only recommend medication or a pharmacological solution, and that's not usually the best way to go. So if you need any more information, or if you have any questions about that, then don't hesitate to ask. Put a comment below or direct message me, and that's something I'll be able to help you out with very, very clearly, as it's one of my favorites as well. I'm a big racket sports person, so I'm very well versed in sporting injuries for that, and how to treat tendinitis as well. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. If you did watch the video, just throw up a like so that I know that you have. And if you've got any questions, or if you would be so kind as to like and share this video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye bye for now.